Hello and welcome back to Empyrion Galactic Survival Star Salvage Part 3, and I have started working on this base here. It is just going to be a little wooden hut to shield us from any storms. We did actually have a radiation wave come in. I pretty much just had to sit that one out. But we're doing pretty well here. So today I want to actually just work on this little base here. We're going to place some turrets on top of it as well. And I'm going to try and do that without actually using anything down the engineering route, and I'll show you how you can do that as well. So you don't actually need to be an engineer to get a good base up and going. But it does help you out, don't get me wrong, it does help you out. So we're going to need some storage in here as well, we're going to need some equipment and such. So if we actually go F4, I've already forgotten all the buttons, like I always do. Yeah, we've got a few things here that we can actually connect to. I'm not used to that button right there. We've got a little constructor, we've got two storage repositories, and we've got a wireless as well. So all very useful things. So we're actually going to put the constructor, I'll put the constructor here. And we're actually going to put the storage repositories not directly next to it. But we'll put them, space them out a bit. We'll have you down as input, so if we go devices, auto group it up. You can be an input, you can be an output. This is always standard routine, isn't it, for base construction. So when it comes to today's video, I want to, like I say, work on the base. I also want to build a claim core. That's really cool. I want to build a claim core and try it out, which will also mean possibly upgrading the small vessel, or the hover vessel rather. I think it'll be good. Also, Know-It-All DM did point this out. I did forget to actually activate the engineering side of the PDA. So you actually get objectives in the engineer tree here. So here you go, take a look at this. Activate the mission. As an engineer, your job is to equip, maintain, and upgrade your ships and structures. In order to gain ranks in engineering, you must either craft or salvage the devices necessary to do your job. Regardless of how you obtain the devices, you must place devices on the appropriate structure type in order to successfully gain your ranks. Your first task as an engineer will be to add power generation and construction capabilities to a base or capital vessel. Doing this will allow you to craft more advanced devices for your structures and vessels. Place a power generator, so that can be a generator or solar capacitor. We should go down solar. This is a very, very good starter planet for solar, by the way, apparently. And a fuel source in a base or capital vessel, then place a small constructor. Finally, use the small constructor to craft a large constructor. So there you go. You heard all that. What we're going to do then is we're actually going to retrieve this. There we go. Place that back down. There we go. We need fuel source, power generation. Right, where's my stuff? It's round here. Why are you round here? Why are you over here? Oh, look. Not enough to make any more, though. No, we've got a few items on us. Just seeing if there's anything else we can maybe make. I wouldn't mind more fuel. We're definitely short in fuel, aren't we? So if we go back down here... Yeah. That's a bit of an issue. Well, we'll just make as much of that as possible for now. I'm sure I had some more fuel somewhere, though. I thought I did. Some good items, though. Alright, anyway. So what we can do from here, we can actually put everything into this input here. So what we're actually going to do then is anything that we use to make something, like these components here, go ahead and slap them in there. And let's actually go back to the junk hover vessel, go through each box. So yes, yes, yes. I think everything here is, everything there is construction worthy. Then we've got a couple of iron ingots, which are too valuable to really use. If I'm being honest with you. Power coils. That's about it. And here we go. We've got scrap. We've got the scrap. That's actually quite good. So go back to output. Swing everything else over. Yeah, for now. You can go there. Alright, that's it. We've got 10 on me. Okay, that's not so bad. Yeah, pretty good. I just realised we don't have a power. What am I doing? What am I actually doing? Okay, we're also a little bit hot here. Cold, not hot, the other one. Yeah, there's no point actually moving all of that over, given the fact that we don't actually have any power sources, do we? Bit stupid. I'll have to move a bunch of that back then, which won't be an issue. Alright, so what do we have here then? We're actually going to go storage repository like that. Cargo box 1. Yeah. Actually, no, you know what? Just go back into the storage, really. So we've got quite a few things here. We've got Harvest Core. That's kind of cool. Well, that's multiplayer only. Core T1, and here is the Claim Core. We're not going to build that just yet. We are, however, going to build a solar capacitor. We're going to go solar here. And we want a couple of solar panels. So at least one, possibly. These are only small solar panels, but they will do. We probably want a fridge. I don't know how many of these we can actually make. I mean, how much silicon... Is it silicon? What does it use? Glass plate, steel... You know what? These are really cheap. Actually, optical fiber. We can make a bunch of these. So what we're going to do here... Let's go back to the player, sorry. That's all we're on. I just like the player on the left side. That's just a little, I guess, OCD thing of me, isn't it? Right. Righty then. What are we going to do for you? Possibly place this here. Possibly not. Maybe we just leave this outside. A little bit unorthodox, but it might work. Do you know what? I think I might do that. We'll make a second one. Place it there. You're making plenty of oxygen for me. I'm happy with that. Okay. What we're going to do here... So, where are we? The sun? Yeah, we want it facing north, ideally. I don't know. Don't know how I want to work this. I think we're just going to have a stand. Now that you have your base ready to craft, begin gathering resources for your large constructor. We'll get there, we'll get there. Don't rush me. Don't rush greatness. Actually do, go right ahead. I wouldn't recognize it if I saw it. Yeah, let's do this. Let's go a bit like this. And you can go ahead and place that here. Right, that's that. Those herbal leaves are in the way. Yeah, that's fine. We'll get along with this for now. Can this go here? Sure, why not? We'll take the tree. Plant fibers. Sure. Right, it's getting a little bit cold here. Can we please place these there? Alright, very nice. We do actually need more wood, don't we? For fuel. And as you can see there, we've also got a little copper rock, so we do need to get more resources. We're also going to see if we can find any, what's it? Oil shale or something like that in the water here. We'll do that today as well if we can. Alright, let's move everything back into the base here, shall we? So, no, that's not connected. There we go. So we don't actually have radiation problems when we're inside this structure here, which is really quite nice. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and move this along. We do want this wireless up about as well. Wrong thing. Let's use this. I think we'll put the wireless module possibly here. I'll do a little something decoration-wise back there, make it look a little bit more normal. I hope I do have that facing the right way. North is that way. Yeah, we want it facing north. It's going to be like that. Still need to wait for the sun to come up, so at this point there's not a massive amount I can do other than go here, off of that. Don't think I've got anything else to put in there really. We've got a bunch of weapons I should point out, which I really should try and use, like a sniper rifle, shotgun. We'll hold on to those. No ammo for it. Because something you can do if you've only got scrap and you're low in resources is use your engineering scrap to actually build a few of these little things here. So you can even build a portable scrap generator for hover vessels and small vessels, which is really, really neat, I've got to say. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and try and up the ante on our solar, I think is what I'm going to do here. While it's still dark, we might as well get it ready for whenever it's day. So here we go, we've got another capacitor. You always want more than one, that's for sure. I might even put this on top of that. Terrible. It's like a hat. It's like a weird derpy hat. Alright, I think I want to do something like this. Yeah. I think that's the way to go. It doesn't look like we have anything else coming out. Come on, where'd you go? Sure I was building more. You're just taking your time. Or is it full? Is that why? Maybe that's why. I think we'll probably get a line of about 3, 4. Maybe not actually. There's this damn tree in the way. Did it regrow? Is that what happened there? Not too sure. Alright. I think we've got one more coming. That should be the lot. So there's something here. It's this, isn't it? I want to get rid of this. Where is it? Thank you. Alright, that's kind of like even-ish. And it looks like the sun's about to rise. So, very good. All I need now is that large constructor. So what we're going to do is we're going to throw everything back in once again in the base. How are we looking for resources anyway? We've got a little bit of everything, not masses. I don't see that computer anywhere. I'm sure there was a computer we had. Maybe we used it. That's probably what happened. Alright. Not bad. I think now might be the time whilst it charges. Might be a good idea to possibly go and gather more resources. Oh, hello. I think now might be a good time to take this guy on. The only thing is we don't have much in the way of weaponry. I wonder though, we can maybe get him with this. Die. Seems to be working. Hey, we got him. Alright. Got mowed down. Neodymium ore. Okay. Not bad. Good to know those appear, actually, isn't it? Especially so close to home. Right, I've been gathering some food. It's going to be my priority. Looks like an iron rock over there. I think I might go for that. You see that? Iron. I've got a bit of everything here. Wonderful, so we've now reached level 7. This will give us a lot more building opportunities, which is really good. Really, really, really good. How are we doing for space? Yeah, no, we're fine. Also been collecting some plant protein along the way so that we can obviously get more food. It'll hold us for now, hold us over, but we will want to get better food at some point, no doubt. Okay. Any more bits? Yeah, there are a few more bits we can collect. I think for now let's get back here and see how we're looking energy-wise. Right, I'm actually going to switch this off. Preserve some fuel. There we go. And the sun rises. Wonderful. Maybe this is facing the wrong way. I don't know. Might be, actually. Let's take a quick look at them. Because there should be a little icon on them, which we can't actually see because of the... Oh, here we go. We can see it over here. So, that is... I think that's position, like optimal position, and that is how much it's actually generating right now. Or it's the other way around. It's in a terrible position, but it's generating a lot, which I doubt it's generating a lot. You know, that just seems highly unlikely. Okay, CPU statistics. How are we looking for fuel now? Battery is going up. That is good. Switch the power on for the base. Okay. In we go. Now, oh, look at this. Wonderful. Good temperature. Yeah. So input to output. It wanted me to build a large constructor. So whether or not we actually can, though, is a little bit of an unknown. Something that we can do now as well, if we go back down to large devices, we can actually make... I think we go to engineering, actually. Possibly. No, it's not an engineering thing. It's a large device thing. Good. There's the large constructor. But we can also build the repository extension. That is something we want to build too. So let's have a little quick look here. What have you got? Have you got a large constructor? You do indeed. I'll take it. Yes, please. Oh, right, you need to be switched on. And there's that computer I was on about. Right. Do we have battery statistics? Power left. Battery's actually going up still. Despite... Yeah, that, you know what, that's really good. If battery's still going up, and we're constructing something, then I'm pretty pleased at that. There we go. Congratulations, you've reached rank 1 of engineering. Each rank that you gain grants you +2 light years range on all warp drives. That's really cool. And +10 damage with all handheld tools, so multi-tool, salvage drills, all that. Minus 0.1 reload time on all handheld tools. Yeah, nice. We've got a multi-tool, and we got 10 fuel. Oh my goodness, that's wonderful. One of the key factors in resource gathering is the ability to get around something. As an engineer, you have the ability to build hover vessels from scratch. Okay. Build or salvage a hover vessel that's capable of helping you traverse the terrain to this planet. To do this, you must place 4 hover engines and 4 small thrusters on a hover vessel. You can salvage many of these junk hover vessels through the junkyards on the planet, or build them yourself. I agree, walking around is tiresome. So we can actually just do that here. Like, we can work on that. But for now, I think what we want to do is go a little bit here. Got some more resources, which I likey. I want to go to base output, throw that computer in there. Actually, you know what? Yeah, let's go for this. We've got 2 multi-tools, so you could probably take one of these. Alright. Okay, very good. And going back to it. No. Output, yeah, we need this in here. Yeah, cool. Right, this is really in the way, isn't it? Input, output. I would like to make a couple of these. Just 4 will do for now. We really don't have a lot of stuff, so it's not like such a big deal. Still want to keep an eye on the statistics here. That's still going up, so each capacitor gives us 1500, right? I think so. 0x attack in 3 days, over 3 days. Under 3 days, sorry. That's what that means. I think we want to look at defending ourselves. So if you go down salvaging here, you'll always have access to this no matter what you choose, by the way. Got some basic survival stuff here. Do keep an eye on this. A spacesuit. It's kind of cool. You might want to build the environmental suit, actually. Which is down here. Light environmental armor. This means we'll have no problem on this planet. It requires... doesn't require much. Really doesn't require a lot. That's pretty nice. We've also got the junk turret. I wouldn't mind having a go at one of those. And if we go to... what was I thinking of building? Oh yeah, salvaging, yeah. Down here, you've got various ammo types, weapons as well that are already made. You've also got bullet types too. So if you do build, let's say, a junk cannon on a small ammo box, that junk cannon, this requires 25 points. Wow. I mean, we're gonna probably have to, right? This is for Placeable hover vessel. Oh, that's not what I was thinking of. Base CV. We don't actually have enough for the base ones. Okay. Interesting. I do still want to defend this. So it's like a deployable turret that automatically targets enemies when powered. Requires junk shards as ammo. Once deployed, it cannot be repackaged. That's fine. I think I might build one of those. We also need the junk shards for it, don't we? Let's build the environmental armor. And a bunch of these. This only uses up steel. This uses up steel plates. Do we have any plates left? Not seen any. It's using up iron ore. Okay. Well, that's something, isn't it? Not sure if I approve of that. To be completely honest with you. We did have the... We've got shotguns and stuff, right? So surely building ammo types is the way to go here. So shotgun... Sniper rifle rounds. Yeah. And we do need more steel plates as well. Okay. I don't know if we can place that. Light armor. We might need to find an armor locker. Maybe going back to where we started. Right, let's place this down. I'm sure that'll go. Yeah. When we want to, we just fuel it up. Go from there, I suppose? Okay, anyway. It wants me to place some thrusters. I wonder if we can cheat the system. If I do this over and over again, will that work? That's my question. You know what? This should be, like, in here, really. It's like I've forgotten what the hell I'm doing, isn't it? Let's see if that works. It's cheeky, but it works. It does work. Okay, I'll be right back once I've done this a bunch of times. Alright, and there we go. Turning on your hover vessel. There it is. Good, if your hover vessel doesn't have a generator or fuel tank, you'll need to build these along with a cockpit. Congratulations, you've achieved rank 2 engineering. Well, isn't that good? We've got a mobile constructor and more fuel, which is really nice. Small vessels are the key to travelling off-world. Yeah, no duh. To find more resources to gather. In space, there could be asteroids with valuable stuff. In order to get there, however, you'll need a vehicle capable of flight. As an engineer, you have the ability to build these. Build or salvage small vessel that is capable of taking you into space. One with enough cargo space to help you bring stuff back. We will need to place small thrusters, medium thrusters on a small vessel. You can salvage these off the junk small vessels in the shipyard. Okay, to the sky. To the sky. So equip your small vessel. Right. Now I think, for engineering, so we can build starter small vessel. That is something we can actually do from scratch. I think we might do that. I think we might actually have a small vessel rather than a hover vessel. So we're going to do that. We're going to build a small vessel instead. Changing the plan a little bit. Oh, I do want to do that. Yeah, I need to actually build it, don't I? That might help. Oh, we're all out of stuff. That sucks. That really does. Okay. For now, let's build this out. Oh, we are low in oxygen. I think it might be time to top up our supply. How are you guys looking here? Yeah, it's getting there. It's really not that bad, is it? Pretty good. Pretty good. Right, I do want to just double check the power. 830, that is freaking-tastic. Okay. So we're all out of resources right now. I think it's steel plates we're low in, isn't it? One core you need. Oof. Okay, and I take it we can't build a core. We're out of computers. Yeah, we need to do a little bit more resource gathering. So, let's go do that. Well, would you look at that over there? See some arachnids in the distance there. They can see me, it turns out, as well. Get out of here. Fantastic. Oh, you can see them eating something there as well in the distance. Not very nice. Do get some meat from that. And we get more plant protein as well while we're here. So I've decided to come this way because we can actually see we're probably more likely to get copper rocks and stuff like that. And that should hopefully give us more electronics, is the idea. But all I'm seeing is silicon. Silly, silly silicon. Alright, I am back. So, a lot more resources, although I really had a lot of trouble finding copper rocks. There were not very many available, unfortunately. But we do have a few things here and there. By the way, I'm on about electronics, that is, specifically. There, but we've got loads of steel plates. This isn't everything, by the way, there's actually more. Because if you go to the junk hull vessel, it's also there. That's annoying. You need to go like so. Alright, good. Good, good, good. Can we build that core? We can! Marvellous. In that case, small vessel starter, please. Very pricey. But that is what it is. That's the price of a core, right? Yeah, I think we'll build that. I know today I said I was going to do the claim core. We might still have time to do that, but we'll see how we get on. And I can't believe I didn't even notice these rocks right here. Notice how these ones give you bullet casings as well. Engineering, scrap, electronics. Those are two very, very good rocks, actually. Nice. Go ahead, throw those in as well. Brilliant. Right, now we do have that food we need to place here as well. Make the steak. Stakes are high. There we go. And over here, I want to maybe top up the fuel, possibly. Top it up with 1. We are at 0.8 rads here, I just realised, so I'm wondering if now we can actually build some sort of furnishing. That's probably a good idea. So here's the small vessel starter block. We can also build... Yeah, I guess we'll build it here, right? It's as good a place as any. Okay, we need an armor locker too, but I definitely need a shower first. I think it's the first thing we need. So where is that damn shower? Here it is. There you go. Now radiation's back down to 0. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. That was good. So, we need thrust. Small and medium thrusters, right? Now, we can probably just cannibalize that, which is most likely what's going to happen here. I think I'd rather have a small vessel anyway. We can also build that claim core, which is really good for salvaging. So I might actually do that now. Rather than building all these thrusters from scratch, why don't we go and claim stuff for ourselves? So 10 computers. Have a look at the price of it. 12 steel plates, 15 electronics, 10 computers and the optical fibre. But it's those computers that are very costly. So yeah, they cost about double, even a bit more than double. Yeah, they cost about double the amount of a core. Regular core, but they are worth it because you can just basically you can salvage whatever you want from it's a reusable core. That's what it is. It's a reusable core. Who doesn't want that? So notice how you have to unlock the reprocessed food now. Yeah, that would be something that could be quite useful. Not sure what part of the tech tree that comes under. I wouldn't be surprised if it's more of a medically type thing. It might be under a survival thing. And here are your various claim cores, by the way. So you've got a tier 2 and tier 3. So that's for small vessels, hover vessels, base CVs. Very good. Very good indeed. We've got the basic solar panels. We can build bigger ones if we wanted. I think we're okay with this for now, though, aren't we? We're doing quite well with it. Alright. Claim core should be ready. Wonderful. So. Do I need... I could use an armor locker, you know. How much... I'm a little bit heavy at the moment. Also, where do those Promethean packs go? Something I want to know. Maybe I didn't have enough room for them, so I never got to keep them. I fear that might have been it. Oh no, they're in the base. Look at that, 35 of them. Fantastic. We do need these, though. The salvage charges. We've got a bunch of medical stuff. That's great. Just trying to keep myself quite light here. I think we look pretty good. I think we're in good shape. So, let's go ahead and... I could build those small thrusters, but I'm not going to do that. We are now going to go and find some wreckages to salvage. So, let's go back to the ones that we've been going to before. There's some very nearby. For a second I thought I went in the drink there. Here we go. Right, this one's perfect. It's got loads of thrusters, I think, on it. Yeah, it does. Oh, hello. Some bugs. Two over there mating, look like. Okay. Junk of a vessel repository. So, let's go ahead, bring the core down here. Test this out. So if we go ahead and place it, say, here. Left shift, press F to pick up. I'm not going to do that now. I'm not going to do that right now. But we're going to go ahead and we're going to retrieve a bunch of these thrusters. So even got the medium thrusters that we need. Really freaking useful. Okay, I can hear you. I can hear you. You're a bit too close anyway. You are an annoying cricket, aren't you? Nope, nothing good. Right, hover engines in there. Ammo repository. I think we'll want that. Harvest repository. I think we'll want that. Pretty much just going to get all the parts for this thing. I realise that this is a hover vessel, so some things might not be compatible, but for the most of it, I think crosses over. How are you looking anyway? Pretty good, actually. Yeah. Small thrusters. Another medium at all? Don't think I do see another medium, but we've got all these generators, which is great. Yeah. Harvester module. Spotlights. Wouldn't mind that. Repository extensions. Oh, yes. Give me your extensions. And the wireless. So this saves us, like, a lot of resources. Rather than bloody building everything from scratch. Take the fridge. I mean, this whole thing's made of extensions, isn't it? Look at it. So that's it. It's now basically full. Great. Let's disconnect from this. And I think at this point, let's just go for some salvage. For some components. There we go. That's pretty good. Nanotubes there. Probably these hover engines as well. Getting some nice engineering components. Docking pads as well. They're only really good for hover vessels. Okay. We need to make sure we've got enough room to pick up the core again. And we've got it. That's it. Look at that. Now, this is going to be a little bit heavy. But I think we'll make it back. So there you go, there's the claim call for you, and you can just rinse and repeat it. So really handy that, isn't it? Okay. Here we are. Oh, that's a Bit slow. There we go. Bit slow to turn around there. They are coming in a little bit heavier than normal, I suppose. Alright. Make sure it's safe. Nothing gonna surprise me. No sign of that airship at all, which I'm grateful for. We probably want... We've got 2 large thrusters. We've got all the small thrusters as well. There were generators. The only thing we didn't get there were fuel tanks. Make a habit out of that, I think. Using the shower every time we come back in. So, do I need to unlock them? Is kind of the question here. I have a feeling I do. Yes. Do I have enough points available? Go small devices. Small fuel tank. That'll do. There it is. Let's go 2 of those. We've got loads of generators. Let's go a couple of O2 tanks as well. And I think we need some blocks. I'm thinking some salvage blocks here. Reinforced salvage blocks. We can't really do that. Let's grab, yeah, about 40 of those. We should be able to make ourselves a nice little small vessel. We do, I think, want some sniper rounds. Just a few. Bullet casings. Oh wow, yeah. We won't be able to make many of those. Let's put the rest of the stuff back in here. There we go. Since we've got those engineering components, is there not something else we maybe want to make? Oh, we do need a cockpit of some sorts, don't we? Yeah. Okay, going back to the tree here. We've got... No, we do have cockpits there, so we can actually just make it. There it is. Right, enough of that. Let's prioritise stuff like this. Great. 40 of those. Another few of those. Alright. Not bad. So I'm not sure what all that noise was there. Right, what have we got? Oh, these are all hover engines. Damn you! Damn you! Damn you! Well, we did have a junk scout vessel over here. Ah, I'm really annoyed. But you know what? It's not a big deal, because what we can actually do is just salvage it all. So, if we go back to the base input... I was busy thinking the thrusters didn't matter, but I'm clearly wrong on that. Surely you're... Yeah, I thought I connected you. Clearly I did not. What's going on here? Right, there we go. There we go, engineering scrap in there. And motors, optical fibre. Okay, so I think we can still build these thrusters. I know we can build this 4 small thrusters, that's not an issue. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. And then down here, go to engineering. Thrusters medium. I don't have enough points! No! Unacceptable. Alright. I'm going to go take a look at that. That over there. Where is it? There it is, the junk scout vessel. It is 2.3 kilometers. Let's go see if that's got a couple of medium thrusters on it. Oh, do you know what? There's a bunch that are much closer. Yeah, why don't we just go to the ones that are nearer? Don't know why I never explored these. Junk scout vessel, junk hover vessel. Alright, the salvage drone's having a good time with this one. Easy now. Let's take a look. So what we want to do is try and find... There's a constructor. A small vessel constructor. Hello. Right, a little bit of that. I want to move some of these things across to the other places here, so like you, whatever we can fit, really. That's full. Okay, great, that should do. What was that? Was that me? Did I spook myself? I think I did. Okay. There's a graviton thrust drive there, though. We could use that instead. Yeah, I wouldn't half mind that. Alright, good. Good. Small thrusters. These are lift. That's a lift thruster, descent thruster. So this is a different approach. These small thrusters here. So the Gatling gun. Yeah, I'll have that. No oxygen. I am wearing my helmet. Oh, we can take the cockpit as well. This thing's pretty operational, but I think we're still going to build one from scratch. Seems like that's what the game wants me to do. Right, that is... You're too full. Again. Okay. No problem. Great, that's awesome. Okay, we've still got some room here. No sign of these medium thrusters, though. Already got that detector. I think that's for a small vessel. Yeah, so we're going to need this. That can go in the trash. There's the O2 tank. Already got an ammo repository. I think that's pretty much it. It's not that I might grab this lift thruster. There's an armor locker there. I'll take that. Oh, where'd that core go? No, it went back in the same place. Okay, cool. That's fine. That's fine. Just get the life out of me there. The quads. An RCS. Possibly useful. Alright, got the claim core. Let's try the other. There's a junk scout vessel just over here. And it's having a great old time. Look at you. Standing upright. Eh. That's a lot of thrusters on it already. Oh, hello. We're going to need to defend ourselves here. Yeah, get out of here. Get out. In fact, just die. Alright, what are we looking at? These appear to all be lift thrusters, so that's the underside. Here's the top of it. Descent thrusters. Is that a large connector? Large. I don't really know what I'm looking at there. Oh, I see what it is, yeah. No, that's not what we're looking for at all. It's got some docking equipment though. Maybe we do just place this down? Could do something interesting with these. Some modular wings. Ooh! And it's full. Okay. Well, we didn't get what we wanted from that. I think from here then, I'm just going to start taking components. Alright, we've got a couple computers there. They take up a lot of space, so that's really all we're going to be taking. So let's head back west. Yes, let's go back west to our base. Well, that's quite a lot of stuff we've got now, isn't it? We're really building it up quite nicely. And have a look at all this. A lot of items, so let's actually go ahead and throw everything here across. Some oxygen there as well. Gatling gun. Yeah, nice. We've actually got everything we need except for those 2 thrusters. So what I might do then is connect here. We've got you. We've got you. We want all the basics. I guess it's going to be one of those flat belly type vessels, isn't it? We've got 1 lift thruster. Doesn't really do much, does it? Actually, it's probably fine. It's probably usable. Generator. Anything else key? You are absolutely critical. Ammo repository. Alright, let's start with this. So, what sort of cockpit are you going to have? Go for one of the legacy ones, maybe? Maybe go for this dome one. I wouldn't mind having this come all along here. Alright. Generators. I think we're going to have 2 generators, probably just behind the cockpit. We're then going to place the fuel tanks in between them. If this thing gets shot, it's pretty much dead anyway, so whatever. O2 tanks behind those. A little bit of space here. Don't know what this thing's going to look like, but that's not an issue right now. What is an issue is, why do we not have the right type of thrusters? Don't tell me I built the wrong thrusters, or did I just grab the wrong ones? I fear I may have built the wrong ones, so if you did were typing something away to be like, excuse me, Chimpy, you built the wrong thrusters. Well, I know now, don't I? Damn you. That's what I was meant to make. Yes, I hope we can only build one of them, for goodness sake. Out of electronics, not a problem, because again, this is what we're going to do. We're going to try and salvage this for as much as we can. It's actually, yeah, reconnect to input. No, salvage, sorry. I don't think we need this. I'm going to get rid of that. Do we need 2 thrusters? Maybe not. Oh, that's a lot lighter now. On the front. Bit random. Right. You've got thrusters there. There's 2 reverse thrusters. They are kind of useful. The thing is, if I start taking this apart, I then have no vessel. Like, absolutely nothing. Which I don't think I can really afford to do. Okay. How are we doing until we asphyxiate? I mean, until Xerax attack is what I was going to say. Still says under 3 days. Probability is quite low. And we got to full battery, so we probably want more batteries. Okay, so we can actually build another one of these thrusters. And we'll build another one after that. I'm hoping a third one. Really hoping a third one. We've got that lift thruster, which I think I will try and use as well. We've also got some meat. Meat! Right, we've got this environmental light armor. We're going to need an armor locker to put it on. We did actually find ourselves a... I just realized it's in the base, isn't it? We found an armor locker for a hover vessel. Yes, there it is. go ahead, slap that on here or something. Yep. There it is. Much better. Much, much better. And now look, we don't need to worry about the elements at all. I even think it has more armor. That's so much better. Yes. Okay, so we've got the light environmental suit now. Brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. We might want to arm that. Takes junk shards, right? Almost only defense in an attack, really. Alright, anyway. How are we looking over here? We've got... I don't see any... I see them. All 4 thrusters. Well, would you look at that? We can make this work. Don't forget we also have that graviton thrust drive. So this allows us to move in all the main directions, as it were, I suppose. So we can't make the medium thrusters because we need a few more points available. So what I might actually do is throw this in, like, here. I think we might want symmetry on here. There it is. Might have this sort of come out like a dome or something. Maybe. That look a bit weird. Probably. Everything I do looks a bit weird though, so what's new? Let's go ahead and just sort of do what everyone does here. Alright. So yes, we've got the graviton thrust drive, but we do need more directional thrusters, no doubt about that. So I think a bit of roll, pitching and rolling would be quite nice. So let's actually do a little bit of that, shall we? So I'm thinking possibly from here. Oh, I don't know. I'm not making this look good at all. But we're going to need more of these anyway. So I want another, probably another 100 or so. We've only got 30. Well, 30 will do. I should have put the lift thruster on sort of early on, I guess. Okay. I think what I might do is actually put that here. And where did this go? Behind that. Yeah, hang on. Am I looking at this right? Yeah. Oh, right, I didn't get rid of this, that's why. There we go. Alright, we can make this work. I'm just thinking it through. So we've got one thruster here. We will take these off. Yep, that's fine. I've got none lock on for some reason. Bring that round. I think a spotlight can go underneath there. Did we pick up a spotlight? Yes, we did. I think probably here. Okay, you can't crouch and do that at the same time. I'm thinking we bring it out a little bit more. So we've got a bunch of these. We also have ammo repository, as well as the extensions, so we might actually want to start looking at applying that instead. Is there anything else we want to put in here? Yes, we probably want to put a detector, we want to put in the wireless, tempting to put in a mobile constructor, but I think we're going to go for the fridge here. RCS, we need that Gatling gun somewhere, possibly down here on the side. Alright. That can go here. That can go here. Fridge there. Throw the RCS in there because why not? But great for CPU. We need like a thruster going down as well. Oh gosh, what did I just do? That was weird. I just got absorbed into the vessel. That was so strange. That's fine. Do you know what? I think I'm going to do something similar again here. Say it out like this. Yeah? Alright, I think we can make this work. So it's like natural wings, as opposed to using those other wings, which we might still use, to be honest. There's an O2 station we can get access to there. I think that might be necessary. Okay. So far, not bad, actually. Can we have a look at putting some fuel in this? Alright, max it out. Okay. So ammo on this side, maybe? That's what we'll do? I guess so. Might as well use this to sort of, yeah, for the outside of the vessel here. I just wonder if there is anything I want to put in here. How much is that mobile constructor? Like, we can get away with putting this in there. It's like, I mean, CPU is what I mean by the price. 2,000. I always thought it was 3,000, and this uses up 720. I want at least 2 GATs. So 4,000, 2 GATs. Yeah, you know what? The only thing is maybe the thrusters might end up taking it over. Potentially. That's the only thing. Right, what we're going to do instead, here, place that in there. There it is. Alright, I think we need to start smoothing this around now. So let's actually do this. Give it some of that maybe, I don't know. Not too sure about that one. Yeah, I think this is the way. That's the way, that is the way. Yes, I like this. I guess it's alright for now. Yeah, let's go ahead and... I don't know, do you want to do it like that? Maybe like this instead? That could be the way to do it. Can we have like an air vent type thing going over there? That might be kind of cool. Or maybe instead, actually I'll change this round. Do what we were doing at the top there. I thought that looked quite good. Ah, right, that's a bug, isn't it? Forgot about that. Yeah, here we go. That's fine. Not that one, this one. I'm thinking maybe like a grate there or something. Because then we can add more thrusters, like coming out. And then there could be thrusters coming out here as well. Yeah. Not too shabby, actually. Actually, I don't know about the thrusters there. This might just end up being some of these. It's acceptable, I think. It's not exciting, but it is probably acceptable for now. I think maybe we want to add like a thruster. Okay, good. We have indeed successfully completed small thrusters. So, we haven't finished the back of it yet. In fact, what we can actually do... Oh my gosh, you know what we can do? We can add that gat here, can't we? Right, we're going to need to switch this on. Raise it slightly. Looking good. Probably place the Gatling gun here. So it's only on one side right now. Damn, this is fast. So fast it made me hungry. Hello, this is... yes. Right, we just need to add some ammo for that Gatling gun. We've got ourselves a little something to defend ourselves with. The only thing is, that Gat uses up more points, doesn't it? If we go into Salvaging, 15mm bullets appear here. We need to get to projectile rounds. We can't actually build those yet. We're going to need to get more experience. So I'm going to spend some time, I think, leveling up. And then we're going to go ahead and find more salvage for our small vessel. Find those 2 medium thrusters, probably place them at the back here. Then we're going to need to find a way to counter that as well. So possibly some more underneath. I haven't really done the underside yet. Because we've got a lot of Gats out here. Yeah, I think 2 Gatling guns will be enough for this. And then we'll have some reverse thrusters as well. We've got 1 there, but I think we'll need more. Okay, not bad at all. Anyway, we got quite a lot done there today. We had a little look at the claim core. We've started building a small vessel. We've worked on our base. I'm pretty happy with today's video. I think we've got a lot done. So next time we're going to continue working on this and hopefully get into space. So thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time.